labeled as string 1 or string 6? The answer is string 6, okay? And that same string should be tuned as, do you think you can figure it out? A quick way to remember again would be to say, eat a darn good breakfast early. So I think the answer here should be an E, low E, beautiful, okay? And I have another string here. This string should be marked as string 5, beautiful. And it should be tuned to, what do you think? Let's see, it says eat A, okay? The next alphabet there is A. So this string should be tuned to an A. The first one is, eat, and the next one is A, right there. So you see, let's check if we're correct. The next one says A, okay, beautiful. And the next string right here should be marked, what do you think? Let's see, let's count together as a matter of fact. If this is string 6, then this will be string 5, and of course this will be string 4. So that should be marked as string 4. Let's just see if we're correct. Yes, we are correct, okay? And if we're going to tune string 4, let's see, what should it be? Let's use our reminder again. It goes eat, I'm sorry about that. String 4, back to string 4. It says eat a darn, okay? So string 4 should be tuned to D. Let's see if we're correct. String 4 tuned to D, okay? So head over to the LMS and go through the remaining quiz, okay? Quickly, I'd like us to take a look at parts of the guitar. Again, I'm not going to play the video. You can do that when we pick up the slide. But quick parts of the guitar, right? Excuse me. Quick parts of the guitar that we're just going to take a look at. Okay, common parts, okay? Now you see these little items here. These are the tuning pegs. Whatever you do, please do not play with the tuning pegs. Those are the tuning pegs right there. Now everything together here, everything all together is the headstock, okay? And this little piece of white, I don't know, white plastic here is what is called the nut, okay? Let me see if I can zoom in. Beautiful. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to zoom in like that. We'll go back. I'll just make do with this. Okay, so you see the fret wires. Those wires running from top to bottom like that, those are the fret wires. And the whole of all this from headstock all the way down is what you know as the fingerboard, okay? That's the fingerboard right there. The frets are those spaces that are between the fret wires. So this is a fret, but this right here is a fret wire, okay? Now here is a fret. The fret is between two fret wires, and here I have another fret wire, and so on and so forth, okay? This hole right here is the sound hole, okay? This piece of brown wood is what we call the bridge, and what else? Yeah, so those are the important parts that I'd like for us to take a look at, okay? If you look at parts of the electric guitars, well, you see that there are some similarities. You see the tuning pegs, right? These 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are the tuning pegs. Remember, all of this together is the headstock, okay? You see that piece of white there? That's the nut. And again, you see the fret wires, and you see the frets in between. You see the fingerboard, you see the neck, you see the strap button. This is where you attach your strap to, okay? This is the body of the guitar. These are pickups. Think of the pickups like microphones, mini microphone. So this is a pickup like a microphone. This is another pickup, and this is another pickup. This guitar has 3 pickups, okay? This is the bridge right here. This one is the bridge, and this is where you plug in your cable. Remember, this is an electric guitar, so those are basic parts of the guitar. And okay, if we were to do this quiz, the part of the guitar labeled A, what do you think the answer should be? Actually, that should be the sound hole. How about B? The part labeled B should be the body of the guitar. How about the part labeled C? This is C right here. I think C should be the headstock. Beautiful. And D, what do you think D is? The part labeled D should be the tuning peg. How about E? The part labeled E is the fret wire. The part labeled F, what do you think? That should be the nut. Great. And finally, the part labeled G should be the fret, right? So those are basic parts of a guitar. In summary, today we have been able to take a look at the types of guitars that we have, and we have seen that we have basically acoustic guitars and electric guitars. The acoustic guitars are further divided into the classical acoustic and the steel string acoustic guitar. Okay, guitar tunings, we have 6 strings. Okay, and an easy way to remember them would be to say eat a darn good breakfast early. Remember that string 6 is where we begin to count from. Okay, and of course these common guitar parts that we took a look at, we saw parts like the bridge, the sound hole, tuning peg, the headstock, the nut, fingerboard, fret wires, and guitar body, and so on and so forth.